What up, y'all? I stopped by my house so I could record a video, one, and also I miss my family. I've been out of the house for the last 4 days, 5 days. I haven't been sleeping here, but because I've been dog sitting, as y'all know. I stopped by my house after work. Um, I mean, you can't really tell where I work with this. We're just gonna take this off anyway. We're gonna take it off anyway. Um, but yeah, I've been babysitting. I gotta go back to the person's house. They only live like 8 minutes away from me. But I stopped by because my mom made me chicken and mashed potatoes. No, I'm about to eat that stuff up, bro. I'm about to eat it up. Um, but yeah, also I tried. So me and I hit back and buys with some of my bros today. Yes, there will be posing in like 2 minutes. Don't shit yourselves. I'm talking about life and not posing. All right, I've had a couple people like stop yapping. Actually, I've had one person in the comments repeatedly say, "Stop yapping and pose." Shut up. It's my channel. Anyways, I tried Crumble Cookie. And I was really hesitant. I was like, "Yo, bro, you wanna go to Crumble Cookie?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm on a main game. I'm supposed to be eating at least somewhat clean." I'm like, "Fine. I haven't. I'm pretty much in a calorie deficit because the person's house I'm at doesn't have a whole like they got me food, but it's like not a bunch. So I've been trying to like eat sparingly with food there because I want to be able to last me the 7 days I'm there. So I'm like, sure. You know what? I got a Crumble Cookie. I mean this in no gross way. I busted. Those crumble cookies were so good. So good. I got the like unsweetened chocolate chip one and then I got the mint chocolate chip ice cream one. It was so good. Anyways, I'll stop yapping now. I'm going to do some back and biceps posing and I'm going to do some calf posing because I had somebody request to do calf posing. I just haven't got around to it, so I'll do some calf posing as well. But here is back. I should probably start from the front because I'm facing frontwards anyways. Here's some back and biceps posing. Why am I going that far down? I can just... Yeah, it's good enough, good enough. We'll do like a vacuum front double. Actually, you can't see me. Yeah. Alright, my bad. So we did a vacuum, front double into a front lat, and now we're just going to do like a squeezed core, like a flexing the abs as well, while doing a front double and a lat spread. There we go. Then we'll go into a Arnold pose because I don't do whole bunch of these, but you know why not? So it's like this and then twist. I didn't ever like perfect this pose. And then we'll go into a lat spread. I hope I'm in the lighting. I don't know. Then we can do one of these. We can do a back double. We can do one of these ones. Yeah. So far, leanness. Also, I want to talk about something. I had a couple people at the gym wonder if I was going to compete in the future. Like, I've had like people come up to me and ask if I was planning to compete in the future, like when I put on more muscle, because obviously I'm not as big as I should. Oh, damn. Shoulder rate's coming in nicely. Anyways, I'm not as big as I should be, not as lean as I should be. And like to me, I don't want to become single digit body fat, and like I don't want like I've never had the desire to compete. I just wanted like the reason I started this honestly, like the honest to god reason. I hope my sisters are watching this video is because when I was younger, I was really weak. Like I was skinny fat. Like I was skinny fat and like really weak, and my sister would kind of abuse me. So I kind of started that for that reason, and then also just because I wanted to look good and I wanted to be strong and I wanted to feel good. So like that's like the main reason I started. I'm gonna be honest. I did do it for girls too. Actually, no, I didn't, because I was never mind. I'll get into that in a minute. But what's it called? I started consistently going around. We're getting close to a year. End of July will be a year. And what's it called? I actually didn't do it for girls. Now that I think about it, because like I was with my girlfriend, and she started dating me 6 months before I started going to the gym consistently. I did gymnastics before that, so I wasn't like as skinny fat as I used to be. Like when I started gymnastics, I started gymnastics to get fit and healthy, and then I fell in love with it, and then the rest is history. But when my girlfriend was with me, gymnastics got my arms big. Everything else kind of just was skinny fat. So like my arms were kind of okay, and like the rest of my body was just mid. And so like I know, and I also my girlfriend got with me when I was like still skinny fat. So I know I wasn't doing it for girls. Like when I started out, I wasn't doing it to like do it for girls. Like when I started going consistently in the gym, it wasn't for women. My girlfriend was with me when I was skinny fat, and then I did a bulk, like a really crappy bulk, and I got like even more fat, and then I did a really crappy cut, and I got too skinny. Like I was like 159 pounds, and then I started learning and doing things properly. But so I know my girlfriend's not with me for looks. So at this point, I just do it to look good, be strong, and I practice boxing along with it to be able to back up my muscle and not just be muscle and like not be able to do anything with it. That's like the main reason. I never like thought about competing. Like now it's like in my head. Like now it's like, man, what if I did compete? It'd be really cool to like say I did, but I don't think I ever will. Just because like getting down to single digit body fat is miserable, and like I know it looks freaking sick. It looks awesome. Like you have the veins and the striations everywhere. It looks freaking cool. But one, it's unhealthy. Like it really is. Like honestly, it really is. And you can ask like any bodybuilder that got down to single digit body fat, that isn't that their maintenance. Like I know Greg Doucette maintains around 8% to 9%. That works for him, but for most people, and that includes me, I cannot maintain single digit body fat. And even at like not single digit body fat, when I did my first cut and I was like 159 pounds, like pretty lean. I don't have pictures of it. Actually, I do, but it's like a really shitty one. But I felt like garbage. I was barely eating any calories. I felt like shit, and it was terrible. And I wasn't even that lean. Like I wasn't super lean. Like I think I'm leaner now, but I'm doing it properly. But I don't think I'll ever go down to single digit just because, to be honest, from the looks of it, it's not healthy. One, and two, people feel like garbage in it. Like people feel like garbage. That's why you see like the bodybuilders after their show, they crush donuts and eat them. And there's been most bodybuilders that have been like relationships with people that said it strains the relationship because you have to be so locked in on one thing and so dialed in on bodybuilding and food and fitness and everything, and your workouts suck because you're not giving yourself enough calories. You're literally in a calorie deficit, so your workouts aren't as good. So, and maybe that's me being a wuss, but to me, it's not what I want. It's not what I do lifting for. But if that works for other people, that's cool. And like so maybe I will, never know. Maybe I will. Maybe God will put me on that path to do a bodybuilding show. But as of the moment, I have no interest in doing one. I have no thought about doing. Like I have thoughts now, but I never really like gave into them. I'm like, it would be cool to say I did a bodybuilding show, but at the moment, there's no point for me to get super shredded if I'm not doing a bodybuilding show. So that's my whole thinking on like bulking and cutting and main gaining. Like right now I'm main gaining, then I'll probably do a bulk, and then I'll probably main gain again at that weight I bulked up to. I probably won't cut for a while. The only reason I would ever like do a really good cut and shred is for a show. And if I'm not doing a show, there's no point in me doing that. So yeah. Anyways, sorry I'm yapping now. I'm gonna do calves. I don't know if this is good lighting for calves, but I don't really care if it's good lighting or not. But anyways.